Hello, and welcome to day 17 here in my 21-day project. Or as we say in Danish, goddag. That means like a good day. But all the information about the 21-day project is in the description box below. There's a link for the playlist for all the other days I have made in this little black book. When I said the word little black book, it always makes me think of when we were children and went to school and we have done something bad. We always get a mark in a little black book by the teacher, and you know, behave yourself. But I like this little black book much more than I like my teacher's little black book. But let us get started here with day 17. And by the way, my name is Lisbeth, and you who follows this project know who I am, so I will just continue. So let us see here where I ended up yesterday. It was my nice beetle. So I will put this aside, and you can see there's still some nice yummy crunch here on this plate. And today I have taken these three colors: blush, rose and taupe. They are all opaque, so I will have to do some mark making in the plate or use a stencil or something. But we will see what I can come up with. And that is a not so nice blob there. Just put it in my bin. Yeah, like this. And my brayer. And just roll it out, and hopefully some of the green stuff on the plate that was there already will come up. So turn a page and just squeeze it down here, and take this one here and try to put it nice in the middle like this, and I will let it sit for a little. Yeah, let us see. Yeah. Some of the green came out, so now it's quite clean, my plate. But I think it needs some more, so I think I will take the lighter pink here, or what was it, blush. Yeah, that is quite light, and perhaps a little of this taupe. That reminds me of an ice cream we can buy here in Denmark, where there's the vanilla, strawberry and chocolate, and we call it Tivoli ice. These colors here. And I have a roll-off sheet here beside me. So yeah, and then I have some package materials. I think I will squeeze down here in the plate. Yeah, I'm making marks. Do it a little the other way also. Like this, and then I will try to center it up here in the existing circle, and just lightly press it down, and then I will see. Yeah, this ended up so nice, very nice texture. So I will let it dry, and then I will find an image, and I don't know if I want stamping on this one, but we'll see. I have been through my pile and I have found these three images. Perhaps this little cute one, oh there it is, or a butterfly, or perhaps that leaf there. So I will just quickly Fuzzy cut them out, all 3 of the images, and then I can place them there to see which one looks best, I like the most. So I will cut them out and show them all. So done with the cutting, and if anybody wants to know, this baby bird here is the Latin name is, and its mums look like this. It's quite a beak this one has. So it ain't funny to cut these small feet out. So, but I think this looks nice with the leaf there and this flower there. But we can try to put this on. Perhaps that is too pale. And this little guy there, I also think it's too pale. I think I will go with this green leaf here and peeking out. So, there my glue stick is. But of course we can use the other images. There are still some days left here in this challenge or project. So done with that, and then glue here on the little flower, and I think I will just put it there. And I have this little stamp here, and don't ask me where I got my stamps from, probably in a local shop here in Denmark. Yeah, that is fine. So it doesn't take any more than this. So here is day 17. So bye bye and see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to day 18 here in my 21-day project. And my name is Lisbeth, and I'm a Danish abstract mixed media artist. And if you want to know a little bit about, or a little more about the 21-day project, look below in the description box. There is a link for the playlist for this series here and what the 21-day project is. And I left you here yesterday, and yeah, I was so excited, so I forgot to put the date on, and it is it was day 17, and it was 3rd October 2024. So I better write, yeah, I'll just blow on it. Yeah. And today it is day 18, and it is the 4th of October 2024. And that is the Danish way we are writing the dates, opposite your English and American people. But yeah, I have chosen these blue colors today, and this is translucent, so I won't use this as the first one. And then I have these 2 opaque ones, and I can see they're sitting a little pink brown or rose colors there, so we can see how much of it that would come up. And I will only use these fresco paints here, chalk paints, in this project, because I haven't been using them for a long time, and in fact I like them, and I don't know why I don't use them more than I do. But that's a kind of lavender, I think, color. So, and I have a roll-off sheet here beside me, with being more and more lovely for every roll-off color I put on. So center it, place it, squeeze it down, and let it sit for a little, so hopefully some of the other things will come up. So let us see here. That is a strange color, but I like the look of it. Perhaps we can put a little, I like this side here, perhaps we can put a little over in this side. So if I take the darker blue one here and only roll out half of, I know, what am I thinking? There, yeah, I want to place this there, and this is should be translucent. So only here on the half of the plate. And see if I can hit where the circle is there, and squeeze it down through the stencil. And yeah, that looks quite yummy. So, and I think it is a stencil girl stencil as far as I remember. But yeah, that looks quite nice. So, what image can we do? I have these two small things from yesterday, so perhaps one of them could work. Yeah. I think he's drowning a little in all this pattern here. So perhaps I think this one is a little better. Like this. So I think I will go for this one and place it about there. And then I had cut his antenna off so I can paint them with a marker. And there are so much pattern there, so I don't think I need. Do I need any more stamping there? Boop, boop, boop. No, I don't think so. I will just glue him on, like him or her. I can't see if it's one thing or another. Whoops, don't ruin it. There. And then I have my black marker here, and I will make some do his body a little stronger in the color. Yeah. That is all for today, day 18, and I think it turned out nice. So that would be all for today. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. I hope you all have had a good night's sleep and ready for today's 21-day project. It is 19th of October, and I already written it down here because I tend to forget it apparently. So all the info you need to know is in the description box below, so look there. But yeah, I had this leftovers here on my jelly plate from yesterday, so I think I would use that. And I've taken some greenish turquoisey colors here from my box, and I will give them a good shake. This is chalk paints, and yeah, I like to use them, but I don't use them as much as I should do. I don't know why, but yeah. It is like it is. You buy things and you think you can't live without them, and then you forget about them, and they're sitting in a box somewhere instead of using them. So, but they dry quite fast. So be a little quick here when you use them on your plate. So again, I will place it. I think I want it there, and try to center it there and squeeze it down, and I will let it sit for a little, so hopefully the crunchiness on the plate will transfer to my black paper. I will let us see. Yeah. That looks quite nice, and I like these small marks there. So yeah, maybe I will cover them up anyhow, but I think I like them because I have this opaque, semi-opaque. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps I should just make some marks. Let me see here what I can do. I will. This is an experiment, so bear with me if it doesn't succeed. Yeah, it is quite greenish, but you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just making marks here on my gel plate, not to put a lot on. And then again, I will just give it a little kiss, not much. So there, you can see that got some green marks on there, and that is all. And then there's some stuff left here we can use tomorrow. So that is all I think I'm going to do with this bluish turquoise piece here. And again, I will let it dry and look here what I have in my stack. And perhaps this egg could look nice. This guy could also look nice, and this one and this one. Yeah, that must be enough to choose between. So where is my little scissor? This is an ammonite, eller ammonite, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ammonite. There. And then there was the egg. I really like egg shapes and eggs. I have been a fan of that for many years. I have a bowl in my dining room where there I have a lot of different eggs in. And in fact I have two. This is called ostrich, the big stupid bird with the big eyes, you know. Yeah, that looks really nice, I think. That is too pale, but of course you could have painted it with some translucent paint. And again, I think it's drowning there, so I think I will go with the egg. And I think I will put it there, outside, a little outside the shape. And there is my glue stick. Commit, put it down, and not sit there thinking all day. We have other things to do today. There it is. But I am thinking about a little stamping over here. Perhaps a row down here could look nice. I will try, and if I don't like it, there's nothing I can do about it because I have done it. Yeah, of course you can always paint it over, but that would be a little stupid too. And I think I will put it so it not is slam bam in the middle, but it is a little over to this side. Yeah, and hopefully there's enough here. It just matches up. How lucky can one girl be? Whoops. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. It is a little paler there. I'm sorry for my big fat arm again. So this was day 19, and I like it. So see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care until tomorrow. Hello, and good morning to all of you, and welcome to my 21-day project. And today I have reached day 20 and only one more day to go. So look in the description box for all the info about the 21-day project, and if you're going to use it, use the hashtag the 21-day project, and you can of course do whatever you like to do. I'm just doing this, and you perhaps want to do stitching or singing or making a drawing every day. That is totally up to you. But let us see where I left you yesterday, and I left you here with an egg, one of my favorite items to use. So I better hurry and write the day here, so I don't forget it. And it is the 6th of October 2024, like this. And yeah, I'll just blow a little on it. There is some small green stuff left here on my plate, and I had taken these yellow colors ahead today. And I already think tomorrow I will go autumn colors, because it is going into autumn. And what better way to end the project with autumn colors in the autumn. I will start with this yellow one here. And I will just remove this a little. That was perhaps a little too much paint, but it looks like butter. Perhaps that, yeah, that is also the name. Butter, when I was a child, it looked like that. It was quite yellow. It isn't anymore, but those were those days. And I will just place it down here, and I would let it sit for a little, because there was much paint and I want the green stuff to come up also. So let us see if it isn't dry enough so I can remove my plate, and I can see it's transferred nicely. And there was the green from yesterday. It isn't so easy printing directly in a book, so it is much easier to print on a piece of paper, but you probably know that already. But what else can we do here on this? I want some more colors on it. I have this mustard yellow here, and what can we put on here? I have all these circles here, so perhaps we could do it like, yeah, there's this there, so maybe put them this way here and put some of this yellow on the plate there. And see if I can just hit it with where I want to. So place that down and then up here and line this up here, and hopefully I have picked the right spot to drop my plate. So, yeah, I got a little outside there, I can see, but there's nothing I can do about that. But of course I can take some black paint and paint it there, and perhaps I will do that, but I like these small yellow marks there. And perhaps they are too green, these marks here. What can we do? Put a little white on them. So I will just take some little, just a very few drops here. And I have these other dots here. So perhaps I can put a little of them over the green. Just a little. Yeah. Dots all over it here. But I think that's fine. Like bubbles in the sea. But of course, I haven't seen a yellow sea. But you can interpret it any way you like. So let me see. I have all these images here I could imagine could fit. And there is this little guy again. And I don't think he will come in this project. And this one is too pale again. I like this bird. Beetwee something perhaps, yeah. This one could work, but a little pale, but I think I will. I also have these, but they are also quite pale. I think I will go for this one. So I will find my scissors. Yeah, I can't remember if I used it already. Let me just take a look. It could be a little funny using the same image 2 times, but perhaps I can remember it because I've been looking at it for so many times. No, I haven't used it. So let us use it here. Sorry if I'm blurring. It's a little difficult to cut because I'm used to having my arms closer to my body when I'm cutting. So there it goes. Yeah, perhaps it could need a little black stamping also in this. And I think I have, and I know I have used it before, but I don't think I mind here because these are small round bubbles also. So the question is, where do I want to put this? Yeah, it is quite in all the white I've just painted. Perhaps just there. Yeah, I think I will go with there. And here is my glue stick. And I have been in the shop and buying new glue stick, so now I have for quite a long time again. They are so pleased to see me down there. I'm a good customer. I buy so many of these glue sticks. So again here. Yeah, and where do I want to put them? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, perhaps I will take a marker and paint this black there. That annoys me a little. So I will be back. So I've taken care of this and painted this black so it isn't so smeary there. I don't mind small things like this because I think that looks quite fine, but that was too much. So finally done with day 20, and tomorrow is the last day, day 21. So I will see you there. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, and welcome to my 21-day project. And all the info is in the description box below. And today is the last day in the 21-day project, and it is the 7th of October. And you probably wonder why you only first see this the 9th of October. And that is because as soon as I have done this here on the 7th, I'm going a trip to Umbria in Italy for a couple of days this afternoon. So I will really have to hurry and do this. And I don't have time to edit it or do anything, but I hopefully can do it tomorrow or so. So this video will be up on Wednesday the 9th. And sometimes lives get in the way with the dates when you're doing such a project. But I managed to do, in a little while, I have managed to do the 21-day project. And it has been a fun little project. It hasn't taken a lot of time, but and it is a quite funny little project. I have been enjoying doing it, and there are a lot of pages left in my book still, so perhaps I will continue doing some in the book after this project is finished, because I hate books that is filled up. But we will have to see what the time will bring. So I will hurry here and turn my page here to day 21 and start this last day in the project. There are all these yellow small marks left there, so I think I will take this caramel color in opaque color and put a little dab there, and then I have, this is translucent and that is also translucent. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with that. Yeah, this is really bright orange, this one here. And then again, I think I want to, just for the fun of it, place it vertical here. And I will let it sit for a little, because I want this yellow marks to come up from the plate to my black page. Yeah, let us see if it isn't dry enough so I can remove the plate. Yeah, and I can. And that looks quite nice. Yeah. Perhaps we can give it a little of this also, just down the middle. not much. There's still a lot of yellow stuff left there. Oh, sorry. I just put my paint, or my roll-off sheet here in the up in the paint, and that wasn't so smart. So I'll see if I can roll a stripe out in the middle like this, and just place it here in the middle. See how that looks. That was a little more color, and perhaps we can do the same up there to give it a little more color than it already has. All this has, and all the grammatic, all the grammar in the language. It isn't easy. So put it on here again like this. Squeeze it down. Yeah, that went a little more orange, and I think I like that, so I will let it dry. So I have looked in my stack, and I think this one could have looked nice, but it is too big, and this is too small, and this is too pale. Here it comes again, but I don't think it fits in here. But I have these two images, and I really think they look nice because they represent what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of, of fall. And it is getting into fall here in Denmark. And not for it won't take long until the leaves are getting these colors, and yeah, so I think something like this would look quite nice. So I will go for that and just commit and glue it down. And I want it to peek up in the orange there. And then this little, yeah, I don't know what the name in English is. And it probably doesn't matter, but yeah, something like that. I think this looks nice. And then I would just have some small black marks up here in the rusty. Just overlapping a lot. Yeah, I think that is fine. So, done with day 21. And I don't know if you remember day 1, I cleaned my jelly plate and put it on the back of the book. And this was this piece. I haven't given it any date, but I've just glued a little mushroom on there. So there are all these pages to do other things in, and that would not be right now, but perhaps I will do some more. And yeah, I will make a flip through of the whole book here at the end of the video. And if you have liked my project, you have been inspired and learned something new, please give my video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing my little Danish channel. So I will see you when I'm back from my little holiday, and to you, take care, be creative, and bye for now. Sorry, it's me again. I just want to show you these roll-off sheets. I made 3 of them totally for this project, and they are so yummy. So I think I will make a collage of something with them in another video. But I just thought you would like to see how it looks when you roll off on black paper, and that is so yummy. So a little flip through here. Day 1 with a fish, and day 2 with a nautilus, and a little butterfly or moth or something on day 3. And this cute little guy here, day 4. More butterflies, day 5. And a mushroom at day 6. This is quite a scary one perhaps. And more seashells, day 7. And an egg, day 8. Day 9, a turtle. And this here on day 10 there was a puffin. And day 11, a water lily. And the leaf from a water lily at day 12. And the seed pod from a maple tree at day 13. And I don't know what kind of fish this is, but this was day 14. Day 15, another seashell. And day 16, a beetle of some kind. And I think this is my favorite in the whole book. And here is some plant, I don't know what it is for a kind. Day 17. Yeah, 17. And day 18, a butterfly. And an egg at day 19. And some more seashells at day 20. And day 21, an autumn leaf and some berry, or I don't know what it is, but yeah. So that was just a quick little flip through.